Okay, thank you, my dear students. Welcome to my online class. I'm going to teach class 8 English grammar unit 1. Just let's have a look. Sentence. What is called sentence? Sentence is a part of grammar. Sentence is a part of grammar that has complete meaning. There are two classifications 1 and 2. But for the first classifications, there are 4 types of sentences. The first, assertive or declarative sentence. Here, assertive or declarative sentence. So what is called assertive or declarative sentence? This sentence is an opinion, an idea, or a views. This sentence has an idea, an opinion or a views that says negative or affirmative meanings. So here let's have a look a sentence as example. You are a student. This is assertive sentence. You are a student. That is your views. You are a student. So this is affirmative. Assertives. Assertives has 2 parts, affirmative and negatives. So this is affirmative. Also you can write negative sentence of the given sentence. You are not a student. You are not a student. Number 2, imperative sentence. Imperative sentence. Imperative sentence denotes the request, permission, commands, and so on. Just imperative sentence. Also suggestions, advices, orders, and so on. Here imperative sentence has so kindly or the request situations or ideas. Here this sentence has permit, command, request and request. Let's have look an example. Go there. Please go there. Here, go there and please go there. So first of all, I would like to say the imperative sentence starts with V1 and sometimes please and kindly also. It is started with please and kindly also. So here this sentence starts with V1 and the below sentence is started with please. So both of sentences are imperative sentence but gives the different meaning. Here go there. Go there means कृपया go there, यहाँ जाओ. This refers order. And please go there. This refers request. That's why, because in the beginning of the sentence please is given, please is written. So please refers request or kindly refers also request. But without please or kindly, this sentence can't be referred as a request. Okay? And next, number 3, interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. Interrogative sentence. What is called interrogative sentence? Interrogative sentence asks some questions. Some questions it inquires. Some questions it asks, inquires, and say also. It so interrogative sentences has two parts: yes no questions and sometimes short questions. Also, please, you come. It means this is also questions. If you write you come and question marks is given at the end of the sentences, then it refers to questions. But especially nowadays in locality, the question is started with helping verb. Just like as is, am, are, do, did, does, have, has, had, will, would, shall, should, can, could, may, might, must, need, out, must, need. Also, in the beginning of the sentences, if you write in the beginning of the sentences and give question marks at the last, then this sentence expresses the questions. Yes no questions or the interrogative sentences. But sometimes this yes no questions refers the affirmative. If you write affirmative sentences and you give the question marks at the last, then this sentence refers the questions. Please, you eat food. You eat food. It means this sentence depends upon your tone. So sometimes the tone also expresses the questions. But now I talk about the interrogative sentences just as general in a simple way. Interrogative sentence. This sentence asks some questions. Let's have an example. Do you go to market? Here, this is interrogative sentence. This sentence is started with helping verb and the contains question marks at the end. So this is interrogative sentence. It asks questions. Do you go to market? If this sentence is asked as a question, then you can reply in the two way. In two way, whether this sentence may be the affirmative or the negative. Just do you go to market? Yes, I go to market. This is affirmative. And you give also the negative answers. No, I don't go to market. So if the question is asked, as no question is asked, then you can give in two ways. You can give the answer in two ways. Number 4, exclamatory sentence. Exclamatory sentence. What is called exclamatory sentence? Exclamatory sentence is the feeling of surprise or the sudden feeling of the emotions. Feeling of surprise, sudden feelings or the emotions, just like as if the mosquito bites you in your leg, just at your leg, then you say just sudden words. Is, wow, oh, ah, is, oh, hurrah. So like these words are the exclamatory sentence, exclamatory words. So to make the exclamatory sentences, and you should use the exclamatory word and in the first of the sentence or in the middles, and exclamatory sentence has sign of exclamations. So let's have an example. First of all, this sentence has sudden sudden feeling of emotion and feeling of surprise, feeling of surprise. And just an exclamatory word are exclamatory words are oh, aha, wow, bravo, hurrah. And hurrah is whose, biwa, edition. But sometimes exclamatory sentence started with how and what, and how and what contains adjective or adverb, just like as, how beautiful the girl is, so what tremendous the earthquake is, so how big the elephant is. It means how big, how is relative words or the pronouns, relative pronouns, but after how adjective is used or the adverb is used. So sometimes after how and what the adjective or adverb is used, and in the sentences just the exclamation sign of exclamation is used, then it is called the exclamatory sentence. You can say the exclamatory sentence, just how big this, what tremendous, so how dangerous, how rapid, how fast. So like these words are exclamatory words, and just including the included exclamatory word sentence is exclamatory sentence. Here let's have look an example. Wow, he hat-tricked. This is exclamatory sentence. Here sign of exclamation is used and exclamatory word is also used. And the other, how big the elephant is. This is also exclamatory sentence. Here sign of exclamation is given and how big is also given. So likewise you can write so many sentences as far as possible you can. Okay, thank you very much. The next time I will teach the other chapters of the grammars. Okay, thank you, bye.